I've always enjoyed solving problems. So as a young person, I loved entering contests and challenging myself. And I think research is sort of the ultimate challenge. You can explore something new, a problem that nobody has solved, and when you come up with a solution, it's very fulfilling. So, in fact, I think I was surprised to discover that not everyone feels that way. I'm like, how could you not love this opportunity to go solve challenging new problems? So, yeah, and I feel grateful every day that I get to do it. It's a really great job. It's my dream job. Hello, my name is Clark Barrett, and I'm a professor of computer science at Stanford University. I work in the area of automated reasoning and formal methods, AI safety, and basically trying to use computers to make sure that the systems that we use every day are safe and reliable and secure. Certainly, it's great to stand up research efforts within industry, but what I've seen time and time again is that those industry labs, first of all, they're a little bit mercurial, because it kind of depends on if you're having a good year, you can put some money in there. If not, you might have to reduce your effort. And so you don't have the sort of longevity that you have at a university, which means that industry researchers tend to be a little more focused on the short term. They tend to be focused on what is the problem we need to solve today. Their research skills are fantastic, but their focus is a little more short term. So what the university has is the freedom to explore ideas that maybe will never work, maybe high risk, high reward types of activities, or activities that probably will work but may take 5, 10, or even more years to realize. And many companies do understand that those efforts are really important. They know that there's a strategic area that's important to their company. They really would like someone to be thinking long-term about that strategic area. And so partnering with Stanford is a way to help direct those efforts, but in a setting where it's sort of less pressure to produce something tomorrow. Some of the most exciting work that I've seen done in the companies that I work with is done by interns who come in even for just 10 weeks and start a brand new project, push it through to the prototype stage, where you can see that it has a lot of promise, and then it can be picked up and carried on from there. But the fact is, nobody at that company would have had the time or the energy to do that because they're all so busy with other things. You could just put on your to-do list, please read the papers coming out of Stanford, but chances are you'll never do it. So this gives you a real way to engage and to make sure that engagement actually happens. You actually do get that tech transfer from things that are happening at Stanford. It also gives you an opportunity to actually help direct the research, right? So one of my very favorite things to do is to work with an industry partner where they bring in their challenges and their problems, and those become the research questions that motivate the PhD students in my lab. And some of the most interesting problems we've worked on have been motivated that way because they're coming from some real need. And then of course you get to meet the students, right? And every day I feel lucky that I can come and work with Stanford students. They are fantastic. They are brilliant. They frighten me sometimes with how smart and creative and hardworking they are. And so by becoming a member of an affiliates program, you get to meet these students. Often our students will do internships with the affiliate program companies and even join them after graduation. So I think these are some of the benefits. There are more, but those are some of the top ones.